Hey everyone, it's Ron from Maxfield's Dream Antique Company. I've been selling antiques and vintage for over 30 years. I sell on eBay and Instagram. Links are in the description. So I want to show you what I got at the flea market this past weekend. Some things I'm still not sure of in terms of the date and value, but let me show you. This is, I guess, my prize find. I got some other things too. Looks French to me. Seller didn't have much info. I've actually done some research on it, and I'm not exactly sure the date on it. 19th century is an easy guess, but we'll see. No manufacturer. Like I said, it looks French to me. The problem is, and I hesitated buying it, but I got it at a very good price, is the wreath is bent here. So, I could heat it up and try to bend it. I don't know. So we'll see, but I'm going to try to figure out what to do with this piece, double inkwell. Nice glass here too. So anyway, that was a special find. I got this, let me show you this. I'm not sure what to make of this. So this beast, it's actually copper. I mean, it's old, or it's been outside for a very long time. Now, it's not, is it actually riveted? It's supposed to look like the early 19th century, late, mid 19th century riveted pieces, but it's copper. I gotta do some more research on this. For most sellers, if you're one of them, you always worry, the stuff that sells at Lowe's or Home Depot, you gotta be careful. But it really looks old to me, but you gotta be super careful. So we'll see. That's all hammered. You see, that's all hammered copper. So could be quite a find. Let's see what else I want to show you. This thing, I've done a lot of research on this. I'm not sure of the age. It's, such a decor piece that's been reproduced for many years. I think the bell, the cowbell, is antique. And this may be French, this design. So these are usually listed as Alpine cowbells and Swiss mostly. This has got some wear, which is good. There's a downside to wear on a lot of items. Of course, it's maybe a little less valuable, but in terms of age for some things, I like to see a little bit of wear. The buckle doesn't look old to me. So we'll see. This could be antique, but I need to do some more research on this for sure. It's a nice piece. I think the bell, I'm pretty sure, is antique anyway. Whether this stuff got added later. Was this ever on a cow? I don't know. I grew up in the city, so I'm the last person to know. I'm going to show you this Bible I got too. So it's not hardcover, soft cover. But the thing I liked about it, see if I can show you a couple quick, it's full of these illustrations. They're either photos or actual drawings of, life in the Middle East, or places in the Middle East, or people. I think that's a photo. All color though, and this is like circa 1910. There's another one. This is the Garden of Gethsemane. I think that's the traditional location there. So full of those, and at the back, there's a whole bunch of maps, places related to goings on in the Bible. And it's pretty good for, antique Bible. So very appealing, I think, to people who like religious items. I'm going to show you something. I like selling antique and vintage textiles, antique preferably, of course. And I couldn't resist this. I think it's old. Take a screenshot and look that up, but I think this might be 30s, could be 20s. There's a pillowcase, but the other thing is this huge, round, it's got some staining, tablecloth. Isn't that beautiful? And that looks like silk thread to me. I don't think it's metallic, but it's silk thread, just beautifully done. That's all hand done. So let me give you the centerpiece a little bit there. You can see that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm not sure what to make of it yet, but we're going to keep researching that. And then last thing, I like to sell antique clothing too, vintage, but I'm trying to get more and more into antique clothing, 19th century. Got a bunch of buttons. They looked old to me. They might not be, but they didn't have the shank on the back. I guess you call this self-shanking, whatever that means. But there's a few of them with this basket weave pattern. I saw one that's actually a Japanese mon. You know what a mon is? It's the like the symbol for a clan. Could be Japanese. These look like Anglo-Saxon or even Bronze Age kind of Britannic things. There's a few of those too. Again, the same odd little back. And then there's another design in here too. Yeah, let me show you this. It looks like a shield, huh? Came up. I don't know if these are old or not. They look old, but I'm not 100% sure. And I did some research, and of course it wasn't clear. But that's it. That's from last weekend. And I got to do some more work on those. But hope you like them. Let me know what you think. If you got any more information on some of these things I'm still wondering on, I'd love to hear from you in the comments.